Hello and welcome to a Rebus puzzle tutorial series by yours truly, P. Edward Swan. This series of videos will give a detailed walkthrough for how to solve the many different kinds of Rebus puzzles. Each Rebus puzzle in the series will represent an ideal type of puzzle mechanic and show how to get the solution. And please be sure to check the links below for some puzzle books and more puzzles and tutorials on this channel. Now let us jump forward to the next slide and start the puzzle. And with the Rebus puzzles, you generally get a set of picture clues, and you read the picture clues like a book, from left to right, top to bottom, just like you're reading a book, except you have pictures. And the purple spaces are just that, they're spaces. Sometimes they'll be left out, sometimes you won't see any spaces, sometimes they'll be pluses, sometimes they'll put a lot of pluses, this plus this, and this plus this plus this, or anything like that. And it's basically the same thing. It's just different representations or presentations, different aesthetics, just different people like to put it in different ways. And so you'll see all kinds of different formats, but it doesn't change the very nature of the puzzle. It's very simple. And what is a Rebus puzzle? Well, according to Wikipedia, it comes from the Latin phrase non verbis sed rebus, which means not by words, but by things. So it's just that you're going to get a whole bunch of pictures, symbols, something else that's not words. You can get letters, but in general, you're not going to get words. Some Rebus puzzles, though, do have words, but a lot of times they're scrambled up, or they have words within words. You have to see these different types of puzzles, so you never know exactly what you're going to get, but in general you're going to get pictures and not words. And for this is the basic introductory tutorial. Number 1 is just about nouns, mostly because most of the pictures are nouns. You know, here we have a heart and a coin and an oar and a shoe. So a lot of times nouns is what you're going to get. Alright, let's go here, and we're going to start the puzzle by looking at the category, which is music, and the solution is a song title and the artist's name. So we're going to look at all the picture clues now. We have a heart, an R, a coin, an oar, and whatever this is. And we're going to go ahead and go to the next slide, and we're going to make the associations. And here we have heart or love or question mark. And we put in the question marks on all of these because we may have missed something and we have to come back later and fill in that question mark. So we always want to keep an open mind that there could be something missing, even after we make these word associations. And we have the letter R. We have a nickel, coin, tail, oar, paddle, tilaria. That's what this is, a tilaria, and it really is a winged sandal, and I think it's a Greek myth or something like that. It comes from, it's a pretty old symbol, and it means fast, fleet, swift, quick, all of those things. So now that we've got our word associations, we're going to try to put the words together. And here we have the best ones, and the way we do it is just by trying the combinations. Heart R or lover. Well, lover is a word, so that would be your better one there. And then we try nickel or, coin or, tailor. That's pretty good. Taylor is a name, and we're looking for a name here, an artist name. So that would be possible. Or we have nickel paddle, coin paddle, tail paddle. And those don't sound right. So I'm going to go with tailor. And down here we've got Swift, right? Because we're still looking for a name, and we've got Taylor. We can then probably figure it's going to be Taylor Swift. So lover, Taylor Swift, and that is the solution. Lover, Taylor Swift. And this was a simple one. It was really easy. Nothing to worry about. And as we said before, most of the picture clues are going to be nouns, so that would probably be your first guess, and you probably would be right. So most of the time you can go with your first guess and hopefully you'll solve the puzzle. And here's some common pictures that are used often, so I just want to present them to you so that way you can see them for yourselves and know that they're there. U for you, and here I use this one a lot for the. It's a theta. This is the Greek letter theta, E, which would be, theta has the sound TH, so it's the. And then for or for or, B for B, ear of corn for ear, I for I, two for two or two, in for in, and eight for the suffix ate, like decimate, alleviate, mate, weight, any of those things, even though weight you spell it differently. And that's the end for this first tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. And if you like the Rebus puzzles on my channel, please follow the links below to purchase my Rebel Rebus puzzle books. And I hope to see you again for the next video. And for now, be well.